Good evening, everyone. This is Karmeet. I'm a financial expert from Olymptrade, and I welcome you all to the webinar today. Let's wait for a couple of minutes for our traders to join in. Once our traders are in, we will start the session for today. In the meantime, the chat section is open for you guys. Where are you watching this webinar from? How is the trading going on? Any concerns, any feedbacks, any questions you have about trading? It's open for you. Just let me know. I'll also check whether the audio and video is clear, and I can see that yes, it's totally fine, so we are good to go. Let's wait for a minute, guys, till our traders join in. I would request you all to share the link with your known ones so that more and more people join in, okay, and get to learn things, get to understand about a strategy which is diving, a very good strategy, and the word says it all. So it won't take much time for us to understand, just waiting for traders to join in. Let me know guys, where are you watching the webinar from and how is everything going on? Any questions about trading? Okay, so a minute more and then we start, okay? Alright guys, I can see that most of the traders are joining in and they will keep coming. So let's just, I lose continues 3 months. What do I do? Trade on crash, STM 150 and boom. Movie break time. So first of all, please mention your name because it becomes much easier for me to communicate. And you only trade on crash and boom, or you try different assets too? Just let me know about that also. Alright guys, once again, this is Karmeet. I'm your financial expert from Olymptrade, and I welcome you all to the webinar today. We will be learning the diving strategy. What is diving? How does it work? We will learn about it. Right now, the screen that you see, this is the mobile version of Olymptrade, okay? When you go to technical analysis section, this kind of list pops up, and when you click on strategies, you see a list opening up. When we scroll a bit down, there is a strategy called diving, which is an advanced level strategy which is used in fixed time and forex as well. Now, as the name diving says itself, that diving is all about, for example, if we go for swimming or we go for any beach vacations, you dive in. This means as soon as you get any signal, you just jump and take the trade. Okay, so that's the word diving, which describes the strategy in itself. Now let's understand what is there in this strategy. Diving is a trend strategy. So first thing that we need to focus is trend. If there's a proper uptrend, proper downtrend, only then you are going to trade in this strategy. And it may be more suitable for experienced trader. Don't be scared by this sentence. It is not necessary that you need to carry years of experience. You can certainly learn new things and practice those. 3 factors are used as a composite indication to open a trade: simple moving average and 2 ROCs with different settings. To identify a favorable entry based on the SMA, traders need to observe it in relation to the price candlestick. Usually it takes a bit of experience to carry out such complex analysis effectively, and the video is there. So first of all, we understand that there are 3 things in this. One is SMA, 2 is ROC oscillator, okay? 2 ROC oscillators. Whenever there is a proper trend and whenever you see a change of trend, you're going to make a trade. And the favorable entry, that means price candlestick, in the sense if the color of the candle is changing from red to green, you're going to look at the SMA and the ROCs and make a trade. I have a couple of comments. Let me just check them quickly and then we get back. Hello Devendra sir, how are you? Right on time, sir. Welcome. So Sivi, can you advise for me, because I am profitable at okay, in 2024, did you sit yourself and did you analyze that what happened in 2024 and what are you missing out on right now? Maybe try different assets. Maybe maybe you can reduce the multipliers, try smaller amount and longer durations. That can also work. Okay, there are few things, or maybe use some strategy. The strategy that we are learning today, this can also be used in forex, so certainly you can try on that. Okay, now as soon as you enable the strategy, you see that there is an SMA. Okay, let me show the settings. SMA is at a value 20 for the people who are not on advanced level. SMA is at the value of 20, ROC is 7 and 14. I am going to change the color of one ROC. so that it becomes easier for us to understand which is ROC 7 and which is ROC 14. Now let's get back to a asset and check the trades, check where we can make a trade. Okay, wherever you see a proper trend, you are only going to make a trade where there is proper trend. What does trend mean, guys? The candles are coming from the top, they are in, for example, now this is trend. There was green candles, back to back 4-5 green candles, then the price candlestick changed, it changed to red, then it became red. Okay, so there was a downtrend. Again we see an uptrend. So whenever you see a type ending and then a new trend starting, you are going to make a trade. Did you join even going on Olymptrade? I did not join, so I did not actually get the time. No quiz today, Devendra sir. I'm really sorry, we don't have quiz today. This week we did not actually get time because we were busy with the tournaments and all of the planning. So we were not able to arrange the quiz. But next week, I am sure we will come up with something. Okay. So let's check some assets and understand this. Now look over here. Crypto composite, we can see in crypto composite that there was an uptrend, then the uptrend ended and there was a downtrend. Now when there was an uptrend, you see that the ROCs were above the zero line. Even the ROC 7 went above the zero line over here, and this showed an uptrend. If you go back to the downtrend, the ROC 7 and ROC 14, they crossed the SMA and went below the zero line. Okay, so that means it was an downtrend beginning. Okay, all right. So that is the difference in, that is the type of trend we need to follow, and that is the thing we need to understand. What we are going to see, the SMA, the candle is going above the SMA or below the SMA. Again, second thing that we will see is ROC 14 is below the zero line and ROC 7 is also below the zero line. You will make a 2 to 3 minutes down trade. If ROC 14 and ROC 7 is above the zero line, color of the candle is green, you will make a 2 to 3 minutes up trade. Now why 2 to 3 minutes? Because the graph time is 1 minute, the trade time has to be double or triple of the graph time. Okay, so that is why we will focus on the 2 to 3 minutes window. Is this clear? The trend changes, you make a trade. For example, we will make some trades together and we will understand it. Okay, now here I see there is an uptrend coming up. Why? The ROC shifted, the ROC 14 gave a signal, the candle color is green, it went above the SMA. I have made a 2 minutes up trade. Let's see how that one goes. Okay, evenings the market fluctuates a lot, guys. There might be ups and downs, but that is fine. Hello Nilay sir, we just spoke. How are you? Welcome. So it's your first webinar, as I understand. We conduct these webinars in English every Wednesday and every Friday, and in Hindi on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so subscribe to the channel and you can certainly be a part of this webinar. Okay, so yes, right now there is one active trade. Now this candle is about to end. Let's see if, because Asia composite had a downtrend, maybe now it is starting with an uptrend. If we see now what is happening, ROC 7 is saying uptrend, but ROC 14 is saying a downtrend. Do you see this? ROC 14 is going below the zero line and ROC 7 is going above the zero line. So there's a confusion here. And if you analyze, I always tell you guys, analyze your trades. If you analyze a bit, you see that in this asset there was one candle red, one green, one red. It was to and fro. Now I see that okay, ROC 14 is somewhere trying to go above the zero line. All right. We do have experts in Tamil. Sibi sir, what level are you on? Are you on an expert or advanced level? If so, let me know. I can certainly have you, connect with a Tamil expert who will be able to guide you in the Tamil language. So if you are on an expert level, just go to your profile and share your user ID, which is this number, with me in the chat section, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. All right, again what happened? ROC7 shifted below the zero line, even ROC14 shifted, and we see a downtrend coming up. So I see that there is a lot of fluctuation in this asset, so I'm not going to trade over here. Okay, similarly we will keep finding some more trends. See, here I see a proper trend coming in Euro composite. Why? Let me tell you. There was an uptrend, now I see a downtrend coming. ROC7 has already given me a confirmation. I am waiting for ROC14 to confirm. Maybe after this candle, ROC14 also gives me a signal and I make a 2 to 3 minutes down trade. Okay, so let's wait for the next 15 seconds for this candle to end. Once this candle ends, we will make a trade over here and we will see how this goes. Okay, so 3 seconds to go and then we will look at it. All right, do you see here? Still ROC7 has given us a signal, a deep, dive into downtrend, but ROC14 has not given us a signal yet. Okay, let's wait. Okay, someone can keep an eye on Euro composite. We'll come back to that asset. In the meantime, let's check if there is any more signal on other assets. Okay guys, so is it clear to you guys? I mean, about diving, is it so far clear to you? Do you have any questions? Yes, you will get more clarity once we continue our trade, but right now, do you have any questions, guys? The crypto trade went negative, so we have to recover it now. That was what I was checking. Okay, again here also I see a downtrend coming up. All right, so I will also see how this one goes, and in the meantime keep an eye on Euro. So do you see now the ROC7 is also changing, it is rising. Now this candle, it is going above the I can use a risk free here, and it is going above the SMA, and ROC14 is also giving a signal. ROC7 also gave a signal. I have made an up trade using a risk free trade. Let's see how that goes, and then we will continue our trading. Okay, right now, as of now, because I've used RFT, now what happens with RFT? If I win the trade, I see green. If I lose the trade, I do not see red. Why? Because risk free means you are trading without any risk. So even if you trade, your money comes back. Even if you lose it, the invested amount comes back. Now if I check Euro, I can see that okay, there is some kind of fluctuation going on, but you never know what the results are in the end. Okay, so any questions so far, guys? Anything you want to ask me, anything you want to talk about, or any questions about diving you did not understand, you understood, please let me know. We are going to continue trading, but I want you all to tell me if there is anything you want to discuss about. I do not see comments coming in, guys. I want you all to comment. The more you comment, the more we talk, the better experience we will have on the platform. So please keep asking questions and please keep commenting so that I can assist you to the best possible way. Okay, now you see there is such nearby closing happening. I don't know where this trade is going to end. If it ends in positive, we will be recovering our $5 that we lost. If no, then that's also fine, because we just will be at a loss of $5, which we can recover again anytime. All right, let me check. Commodity was giving a signal. Right now I do not see commodity giving a short signal because ROC14 has shifted. ROC14 is not giving us a down signal, nor ROC7. Let's wait, and I'm sure the next candle would give us a positive result. Okay, this also ended in no profit, no loss, so that's fine. We will be able to recover it. Let's see. So have you all practiced the diving strategy previously, guys? Let me know. If you have, great, let me know your experience. If you have not, that's fine. Still let me know, what do you think about it? I mean, practice it. Are you willing to try it, practice it, and then make a decision? Okay, do you see the steep fall in Euro? You can't open this driving, but you are already on an advanced level. You should be able to open it, Nilesa. Why are you not able to open it? I don't understand. How? Can you hear me now? Is it clear? I just unmuted my microphone and I've just muted and unmuted back. Is it clear now, Devendra sir? Can you confirm? Can you please confirm? Someone can confirm it. Just a thumbs up maybe, or just any reaction just to confirm that you can hear me. Let me check in my another device too if I am audible. Any reaction just to confirm that you can hear me? Yeah, I think the voice is pretty clear now. I don't know what happened. That was a technical glitch and I'm really sorry. So I was saying I made two trades over here, one in GBP USD because ROC 7 gave a signal, ROC 14 gave a signal, and the candle was below the SMA. I have made a trade and let's see how that one goes. Apart from this, there is one more trade going on which is in AUD CAD. So we will see. Now we see that the GBP USD market has flipped. Do you see that flip? It is not even 7. Okay. So did you see that flip happening? Now we see that there is a shift coming up in GBP USD. So I am not going to trade in that asset anymore. Right now AUD CAD trade is in our favor. Let's check another assets. We do not see a signal here. Okay, there might be a signal coming up in AUD USD, but again since it's USD there will be fluctuations, guys. Alrighty, let me check. I do not see any signals coming up, guys. Do you see any signals? The market is sometimes it has a lot of opportunities, sometimes it doesn't have any opportunities. Going to decline as in I didn't get you. What are you trying to say, Devendra sir? I didn't get you. Are we talking about the amount or something or what? Can you please specify? Okay, no guys, the trades are not going positive, which is not at all a good sign. Let's check. Let's make some trades here. Let's just try. Let's just scroll a bit down. I am okay with lesser assets too, lesser percentage, but I want opportunities. Devendra sir, can you please explain what are you trying to say? I didn't quite get that. Yes, I noticed that. Don't know how to manually set it, but why do you want to set it manually? You are already on advanced level, Nilesa. You just have to go to this section, to the strategy section, scroll down, click on strategy, scroll down, there will be diving strategy, just enable it and you will see it applied to your account. You don't need to do anything different. And if you are not on advanced level, you will go to oscillators, select oscillators twice, put one value 7, one 14 and one SMA for value 20. So your own strategy will be ready. That is how you can use it. Apart from that, there is nothing different. Oh, my balance. Yes, I did check that. No worries. We still have a lot of time. We will recover it. Right now, Euro JPY. Okay. See, the fluctuations are also there, na Devendra sir. We can see such huge fluctuations happening. Right? So things will happen, but I am using risk free. I see there is a huge fluctuation happening today, but that's fine. From this $30 have come back. Okay, $30 are back, so nothing to worry, nothing much to worry. We are just $10 short, which was lost in our previous trade. So we will recover that. There's nothing to worry about. I don't stress about trading, guys. If you start stressing about $5-10 and you are going to mess it up. So don't stress yourself, give yourself time to understand, okay, maybe I can recover here, maybe I can do better here. I am sure I will not be ending my session in negative. Okay, I believe that much in myself, my that much capability I do believe I have, that I can at least end in profits. Okay, maybe $10-20, I don't know, but some profit at least. So that's the goal I have in all my sessions, that I end my sessions with positive results so that my traders also get motivated. Now here, Mahajantar has a proper trend. Here I see that ROC7 is rising, candles are becoming green. Once they cross the SMA, they go above it, ROC14 will also rise. So opportunities might come up. Let's be patient and let's check. Okay, again Moonch index also, there is an opportunity coming up. Let's just wait for this candle to end, because the candle is about to end and the strength of the candle is very weak. We do not see the candle, it's not a, there's the thing like small candle and big candles also, but here there is no candles. Okay, so I see a downtrend coming up. I made a down trade. ROC14 confirmed, ROC7 also is below the zero line. I have made a down trade. Let me see how that one goes. We will come back to this. Okay, and anytime, any single trade also, if we recover, we will be in positives, guys. So there's nothing to stress about. Right now there is fluctuation, if we can see. Okay, you see it's green, it's red, it's green, it's red, so that's fine. Okay, no, it's not that, Devendra sir. My RFTs, I trade, I save my RFTs. Who told you that it's provided from the company, sir? Then, and the company gives you also RFTs when you trade. So basically my RFTs are also some that they are not used for a long period of time. I only use RFTs in the evening when I want to trade, and normally in the evenings I trade only during my webinars or something like that. Okay, normally, as I told you all, I prefer early mornings or the mid-afternoon kind of thing for my trading. So that is what I do. But if you talk about RFTs, it's not hard, I wouldn't say, but again, patience is the key to success, Devendra sir. Everything is hard. Even with RFT, I need to win, right? So if I don't have patience, I'm not going to win this. So it's all about being patient. It's all about, it's a watch game. You wait and you watch. You can't do anything. You try your luck, you make your judgments, you make your trades, and then you wait. That's all you can do. Now this trade ended. Let's check our result. So Devendra sir, now the balance looks good, better than what it was. What do you think? Okay, guys, keep an eye on Mahajantar. Anytime ROC 14 is going to give us a shift and an opportunity. So let's just grab that. Okay, now Moonch Index. Moonch Index is giving a down signal, but now I'm doubtful. Now I'm not going to trade here because one trade has already been made. Not even in Euro USD. See, why I'm avoiding Euro USD, understand guys, it's not that I don't trade on currency pairs, I do trade, but this situation, do you see there is no graph here, no up down situation. One is red, one is green, two is red, one is green. There is no proper situations coming up. So how do we trade when there is no trend or no signal? How are we supposed to trade in that situation, right? So that's the reason I avoid it. Now here, ROC 7 is giving a sharp downtrend. ROC 14 is giving a sharp uptrend. Whom are we supposed to believe? Right? So we wait for all the three things to appear together. For example, here in AUD JPY, I'll make a smallest trade actually for $2. Why? ROC 7 gave a signal, ROC 14 gave a signal, I have made a trade. If it goes positive, fine. If it doesn't go positive, it's still $2. Obviously it's important, but again anything can happen with that trade also. So it was just a demo trade that I made. Okay, so right now we are waiting for this candle to end in Mahajantar and see if we get a green signal, because you see the candle is trying to cross the SMA. If it does cross the SMA and ROC 14 also does shift, which you can see over here, it is still trying to give you an up signal. Okay, it has still not confirmed the up signal, but the strength has become weak. We can see that weak strength of ROC 14, and that is why we are waiting. Alright, so can anyone keep an eye on Mahajantar while I just check other assets and come back? So yes, we could have made one more trade in Moonch Index, but that's fine guys. Something is better than nothing, right? So Asia Composite also we see a downtrend coming up. The crossovers are happening, the graph is changing, so hopefully they would come soon. Let's wait 5 seconds to go and then we see. Alright, so what happened? ROC 7 says down, ROC 14 says up. There's a fight going on between themselves. So at the moment, let's not be in between their fights. Let them fight and decide who wins, and then we make a trade. Right? We missed the trade in gold, guys. We still have an opportunity. We can make a down trade in gold, but it flipped. Let's see. Okay, the AUD JPY $2 trade went positive, which is good. We have a trade open in gold. Now gold and I have something, I don't know what, but we never agree on our terms. We are always opposite. If I say up, it goes down. If I say down, it goes up. So gold is not with me. It's not in my favor, but you never know. Maybe it pities me sometime and it does go in my favor, right? Okay, finally a signal, guys. Finally a signal. So let's do it. $10 up trade, and let's see how that goes. Okay, so I have made a $10 trade for Mahajantar. Let's see how that would go. It might go in profit, it might go negative. There's no risk free use. So if it goes negative, it's a loss. If it goes positive, it's fine. Okay, let me check gold. As I told you, gold and I have something, right? Mahajantar, you never know. It's still going on, so anything can happen. I'll come back to Mahajantar. I'll keep checking different assets. Alright, so is diving clear to you guys? As soon as we see that both the ROCs are either above the, if they are above the zero line, the color of the candle is green, and it's crossing the SMA upwards, we make an up trade. If both the ROCs are below the zero line, color of the candle is red, and it is below the SMA, then we make a down trade, guys. Trade time 2 to 3 minutes, and trade amount try to make it shorter, smaller, so that even if you have to recover, it's not that difficult. Okay, we have gold. Okay, gold went in my favor all of a sudden. Oh, that's good. I told you it might show pity on me, and right now we see Mahajantar is also going in our favor, but I don't want to see it. I'll see it in the very last moment once the trade is over. Oh, gold ended in no profit, no loss. That is still fine. At least there's no loss. Okay, it had to because it was risk free. Sorry. No. Okay, thank God. So that was no profit, no loss. The money came back. Did you see the risk? Did you see the risk that came up in the very last moment? Did you notice that it, when there was 1 second, it was red, and then there was a fluctuation and it went in no profit, no loss, right? So that was how it went, sir. So that is risky. That is damn risky. Take a deep breath. Account balance. Okay, yes, we have a down signal. Let's just dive deep and make a down trade. I have taken a risk here. I've taken a risk free trade here. Yes, so Devendra sir, Nilay sir is new to trading. Okay, right now he's learning. He's in the learning phase. He's just, I just spoke to him some time back, and I suggested him to join this channel so that he could learn and understand. Alright, so I just suggested that to him, so that's why he's here. Right now we have $20 active trade and we still have some time. Alright guys, so let's wait for this trade to end, and then we will understand what we need to do, where we need to do, how we need to work and all of that. So then we will work on our recovery part. Okay, as of now there is one active trade. Let this trade end, we will know what did we land at, and then we can make our trades further. No signal in okay, Asia composite trade. What's the situation? Still 15 seconds to go and anything can happen, but hopefully this trade goes positive, I guess, and we will be at a good profit. I think within a couple of seconds we'll get the update, guys. Okay, so as I can see, Devendra sir, it was 46, right, that we started at. So 30 minutes, and after not even 30 minutes actually, because the initial 4-5 minutes were just mere discussions. So $27 in 20, almost I would say 25 minutes. That is what I consider it as, right? So I think that's a good amount. What do you think, guys? We are still trading, we are still working on our recovery, but again it is a reasonable good amount that we can vouch on. Let's see if we have more opportunities coming here. No, I will not risk it. Okay, have a down signal here. Let's make a down trade. Okay, ROC 14 strong downtrend, ROC 7 strong deep downtrend, and candle color is red. I have made a trade. Let's see, guys. Any questions? Anyone who has just joined in, who did not understand the diving strategy, who wants to understand, know about it, please comment. Please let me know that, ma'am, I'm not sure. Please explain it to me again, and we can do that. But please comment, guys. The more you comment, the better it is going to be. I see a signal coming up in Euro composite. So if I don't see a positive trade happening in the asset, which is Asia composite, we will shift and we will recover in Euro. Okay, at the moment I see that, okay, there are chances it can go positive, it can go in our favor. Let's see how it goes. Euro composite flipped, guys, so we are not going to make a trade here. Okay, just allow me a second, guys, while I just come back. Just give me a second. Alright, guys, I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Yes, let's get back and let's see what happens. Okay, good. The Asia trade also went in our favor. So right now it's a good amount that we are in, recovery, positive, whatever you call it. So we have made almost $30, I would say. Yeah, $32 actually, which is a good amount in 30 minutes. So I am happy that we started. See, guys, you need to understand now, even I started, if you go back to my trades, even I started with some negative results, right? You see 6 profitable trades, but again, did I lose hope in it? No. Did I give up? Did I panic? Did I start trading without analysis? No. I went into the depth of it. I tried to understand where I'm going wrong. I tried to understand, okay, this needs to be worked on, and then I made a trade. Okay, so you always, even if the trades are going negative, you need to analyze it. Do not forget analyzing your trades. Do not forget going back and checking whether you are going right, whether you're going wrong. All these things do matter a lot in trading. Right now we have 2 trades. Right now both of them are showing positive. Market fluctuation can happen at any moment. So the diving strategy gave a good signal. We made a trade, it showed positive, good. But right now there is fluctuation also, right? So ups and downs will be there, but that does not mean that we are going to get into a panic mode. We are going to be like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to trade? No, guys. Believe in yourself, believe in your trading, and I'm sure you're going to do way better than what you are currently. Okay, I have faith in you. Just don't panic. Just don't think negative that no, I won't be able to do it, or no, I'm not going to see any results. Don't do that. Okay, give it some time, give it some patience, and you will be able to do that. I know that for sure. Okay, Moonch index has a signal, but again I doubt, because ROC 14 is confirming, not the ROC 7. Let us see how that one goes. Right now there are 3 active trade, and if you see, 3 of them are positive. Only the middle one, the Asia composite one, is fluctuating a lot. So we will, what do you think? Should we wait for these trades to end, or we keep making more trades, guys? Let me know. Whatever you want, I'll do that. If you want that, okay ma'am, wait, I'll wait. If you want that, no ma'am, go ahead and keep trading, I'll do that. Whatever is your wish, I'll continue that. I want you to comment. What do you want me to do? Let's check Asia. Okay, anything can happen with Asia. It can go in our favor, it cannot go in our favor. If this goes down, it is going in our favor. Okay. No, don't be very sure about it, Karmeet. Anything can happen. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, the Asia trade. Oh, the crypto trade did not go in our favor. That flipped. That's very bad. No worries. Right now the balance is this much. We still have one active trade for $5 that comes back. So yes, yes, yes. Tell me, do we make more trades or do we discuss about the basics of trading? What do you want to discuss? You want to talk, you want to trade, or you want to just chit chat about do's and don'ts? How are you supposed to manage positive thinking, stop over trading, all of that? What do you want to do? Tell me. Whatever you say, we will work on that. We will discuss that. I saw a down signal, candle color red. ROC 14 gave a signal, ROC 7 gave a signal. I made a $10 down trade without RFT. This is, let's see how this goes. If it goes in our favor, great, we will have a good $45 profit, because this trade also ended in profit. So right now we are at what? How's that possible? This trade did end and we have $10. God knows. Okay, so 971, so it's 981 minus 946. Do you see that flip? That's the reason I use the risk free trade, guys, because yes, there are fluctuations. Do you see that flip happening? It is an extreme flip. Now suddenly it can also fall down, huh? It is not going to be that no, this is going to go up only now. No, it can, you can see a sudden fall also. Okay, I see an opportunity in gold again. Right now this trade is not going in our favor, but even after that we are at $35 profit. And if you want to recover, okay, let me check. Let's make it a small trade and see. Either we lose only $5 or only one, we don't lose anything, or we make a profit. So let's see, either this or that. One trade has to go positive, right? Guys, I don't see any comments. What's wrong? You don't want to talk to me, you don't want to chit chat, or you're just learning dedicatedly and you don't want disturbance, you don't want to chit chat and get disturbed? Let me know. If you do not like the sessions, if you don't enjoy the sessions, let me know that too. If you are understanding very well, you are just trying to focus, okay, let me know, ma'am. It's not that we are not liking it, we just want to focus, we just want to understand. I am okay to give you that time also, but I need to know that my traders are attentive, they are understanding what I'm saying, right? Don't you think I have that right to know? Okay, so a couple of trades there. Alright, so what's the situation? There's fluctuation, but right now the euro composite trade is in our favor. 61, 65, this will almost be around. Okay, let's see. And what about gold? Is right now showing in our favor, but there is fluctuation in gold. Let's see what's happening. Oh, okay, up and down. So I see that the euro composite trade did go in our favor, but right now the gold is fluctuating, right? The gold is not going in our favor. Alrighty, let's check what's up with gold. No, the gold trade has flipped. I see it is not going in our favor, and there is no point of this trade being successful. So we will have to work on the recovery of this. Okay, let's see how we do that. Let us find some more signal, maybe a trade more that would help us to recover, and then we will be able to trade, guys, right? So let's do one more trade and see how that one goes. Alrighty, see, now it flipped. Do you see that? And it's become so bad with me. Okay, no worries. The next trade that I make, I will make it using a risk-free trade, and that too in the same direction. All right. So I think we have made enough trade for today, and just one trade going on. If I find a very strong signal, I'll make a trade. If not, then that would be the trades we did for today. But again, guys, understand, diving is a really good strategy. You need to give it time, okay? Especially focus on the asset where there are trends. If the market is stable, there is no lot of fluctuation happening, too much volatility, it's a good strategy, guys. All right, you can rely on it, you can try it and do something good out of it. All right, I have one more signal coming up in Mahajantar which says down. Let me make a down trade and let's see how this one goes. So the trade is active. We will come back to Mahajantar. This was my last trade for today as of now. If the trade goes in our favor, great, we will be in good profit. Trade signal coming up in Moonch index also, maybe 2-3 candles down the line. Okay, even Moonch index is going to give you a signal. Let's check what gold is doing. Gold can still go in our favor. I would still say that it is not that it is 100% going to go negative. Anything can happen. Gold is fluctuating, guys. You see there is a lot of fluctuation in gold. It is fluctuating and it has a trend also. So anything can happen. Be prepared and cross your fingers, hope for the best, and let's see if it goes in our favor. It gives us the benefit. If it does, we'll be happy, right? So yes, we traded, we made few trades, profits and losses, but let's see at the end, where do we stand? Do we stand in positives? Do we stand in negatives? Okay, if we stand in positives, even $30-40 positive in 1 hour, I think that is a pretty good time. Okay, the trade in gold that flipped and we did get our money back. Right now we have Mahajantar going on. What's up with Mahajantar? Okay, so that is also trying to flip, but I guess it would go in our favor. Let's see. See, there is too much fluctuation. That's the last candle. See, even if Mahajantar does not go in our favor, we will be at 971 and we started at 946, so that is almost a $25 profit, which I feel is okay for me. I agree, that's fine for me, but no, come on, how can that be? So 988 minus 946, so we are at a $42 profit, guys. So within kitna time? Skyfall RL Grime, can you let me know, but what are you asking, how much time? About the trading or about what exactly? So yes, $42 profit within 40 minutes, 45 minutes I would say. Okay, not more than that, is a very good profit. So 1 minute, one profit. Yes, I would say in the very last moment it went in my favor. So yes. No, it was, see, the signal was very right. Even now if you see Mahajantar, it is still giving a downtrend. It is still down. See, ROC 14 is still giving a strong down signal and it will go down. But this candle flipped. Okay, there was a flip. Okay, yes. All right, guys. So tell me anything else you want to know, any questions you have about diving, anything you want to know about, do let me know, and we will certainly guide you about it. If there is any question you have about diving before I go, let me know. If there is anything you want to talk about diving, let me know before I go. Okay, I give you the last 4-5 minutes that I have left just to discuss about things. Again, people who have just joined, you can take the screenshot if you are not on an advanced level, because diving is an advanced level strategy. If you are not on an advanced level, just take the screenshot. If you are on starter, SMA is 20, ROC 1 is 7, 1 is 14. Okay, you can just apply it and your diving strategy will be ready. You can use it as per your convenience. Always remember, if the graph time is 1 minute, the trade time should be 2 to 3 minutes. Whatever amount you have, you trade on 5 to 10% of that account balance. Do not make very huge trades, because then the recovery becomes an issue. Always try to trade on smaller amounts, so that even if you have to recover, it becomes way easier for you. Okay, short duration trades are very risky, guys, so try to avoid them. Try to give more and more time to your trading, and last 2-3 minutes we have is for question and answers. If you have anything you want to talk about, any feedbacks that you want to give me about my session, about the webinars that will be upcoming in the future, whether it's me or if it's anyone else, you can just let me know. Okay, we have the comment section open only for you guys to share things with us. So don't even feel that, okay, how am I supposed to speak that? No, it's an open forum. You can certainly speak that whatever you want. Okay, so everything clear, guys? If it is, give me a thumbs up, let me know, or maybe a comment that yes, clear, no, not clear. Good night, Nilay sir. Take care and do attend your consultations. Do not miss on them. All right. So, any questions? Anything before I say a goodbye? Before I say a good night? Anything you all want to say about? I do not see. I just saw a recent comment from Nilay sir. If there's anyone else who wants to comment and let me know, do let me know. Practice this diving strategy. Do one thing, practice it in your demo account. Okay, if you feel that okay, in your demo account it is giving you a good result, things are working better in your demo account, then great, then you practice it in your live account. Okay, if you have any questions while practicing, just note them down, so that next week when I meet you all, when I conduct the webinar with you all, we can clarify those questions and those doubts too. Okay, so keep your doubts noted so that we can talk about it. As I mentioned, the overall profit today was around $42, exactly $42, which is a good profit. And if you have anything you want to talk about, next webinar I will be there. I'll give you that time to just talk about things, and let me know if you practice the diving strategy, if you got a good result, if you did not get a good result, whatever, positive, negatives, Karmeet is open for everything. Okay, so do let me know, and till the meantime, guys, I wish you a good luck in trading. I wish you all the best. Have a great weekend ahead, and I'll see you next week, maybe on a Wednesday or a Friday. I'm not very sure, but I'll meet you next week, and then we will discuss about things from there. Okay, till that time, do take care, keep trading, enjoy your weekend. Good night and goodbye, guys. Bye bye.